last part. This is going to be the last part to do with your body composition, so the way that your body looks, I guess. We're going to do some skin fold measurements. So what that means is I'm going to be using this caliper here, and I'm going to be doing a few pinches of your skin, okay? So it sounds worse than what it is. It's just me pinching your skin a few times, just around different parts of your body, just so we've got another way to measure if you've lost weight and where you're losing weight from as well. It's a little bit more thorough than girth measurement, so it's a nice way for you to see, especially specifically for fat mass, where you're losing your fat mass through your training. Okay. What that does mean is I'm going to be putting a few markings on your body. Are you okay with me marking your body?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm also going to be a little bit more intimate this time, and I'm going to be touching your body, especially around this area down here, and I just want to make sure that you're okay with that as well.
Yeah.
That just means that we're going to be pulling your pants down a little bit, showing a little bit of your tummy. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to start with your biceps and your triceps. So I'm going to get you to stand up and face the back of the room just like we did with our girth measurements. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start by making a few markings on your biceps and triceps. I might be manoeuvring your clothes around a little bit if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be finding a few areas on your body to put markings just so I can understand where I need to do your pinches, okay? Alright, so standing up, and we're going to face towards the back of the room. So I'm just going to start by pulling your strap a little bit closer to your neck, okay? And I'm going to start by finding a little bit of a divot up here, and this is what's going to help me find your bicep and tricep measurements, okay? So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm just going to get you to move your arm up and down, and bring it back down again. Cool. Alright, so next one I'm going to come down your arm just to your elbows, and I'm going to get you to bend your elbow. And beautiful, thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure the halfway point between these. I'm going to put another mark in the middle of your arm, and then I'm going to be getting you to move your arm up, and we're going to bring the tape measure around, okay?
Okay.
So, this. Alright, so now I'm just going to get you to raise your arm up a little bit. And I'm just going to bring this around your bicep, and this is just going to give me the markings for your bicep and tricep. And I'll just get you to bring your arm down. Good, very nice. And mark here. And mark here as well. And just bring your arm up so I can take this one out. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just going to double check these measurements and just make sure we've got the most, same thing as when we did your girth measurements, just the most protruding part of your arm, just so we can get the most accurate skin folds. And same like this one, we're going to do it back here. Alright, next. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay? Alright, so I'm going to, before I do your pinches, I'm going to do all of your markings first, and then we'll go around and we'll do your measurements afterwards, okay?
Okay.
So I'll get you to let go of your strap, and we'll leave that one there. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to get you to turn around, and I'm going to do your subscapular. So I'm going to do the kind of where your shoulder blades are on your back, okay? I'm going to be digging my hands in a little bit, so just make sure you tell me if it feels uncomfortable, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to get you to face the other side of the room. And I'm just going to bring your strap down to your side a little bit. And I'm also going to get you to bring your arm up the back, so just your right arm. And I'm going to get you to pull your clothes down just so I can reveal this back part, okay? So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to push in here. Alright, I'm just going to get you to maintain that position. Beautiful, and I'm just going to get you to let your clothes go. Yep, you're okay, let your clothes go. And relax your arm down. And I'm just going to double check these ones, just to make sure that they're accurate. So I'm just going to make a few different markings here. Yeah, if you can just hold your shirt down, it's okay. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I just had to fix those ones, sorry. Okay, and so same thing, I'm just going to get you to let your clothes go now. We can put these back on for a minute. And so your last one, we're going to do your hips. So this one's a little bit of a tricky one. What we're going to do is I'm going to get you to face the camera. And we're going to do, same as all your other ones, we're going to do it on the right side of your body. I'm just going to get you to pull your shirt up and just tuck it into your bra. And I'm also just going to get you to pull the side of your pants down, just so we can see. Yeah, just this divot here is good. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into your side a little bit. I'm just going to find the most protruding part of your hip. Okay, so just this little corner bit of your hip. Okay. So. Alright, so I can feel it just in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a marking here. Thank you. And then what I'm going to need to do is just relax those arms. And then I'm also going to measure from your... I'm also going to measure the most top part of your hip. Okay, so I've measured this corner in here. We're going to find the upper part of your hip. Okay, so just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to do a bit more digging, okay? Does that feel okay? A little bit uncomfortable? A little bit ticklish?
I'm trying to stand very still.
No, you're okay. Alrighty, I can feel that one in here. So, just give me 2 seconds. Yep, you can move your finger, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find that final marking. I'm going to go, just get your stand nice and relaxed, okay? So, just going to go from here, and we're going to go straight down here, and I'm just going to make a slight line, just so I can find that first point. Can I just get you to put your hand up here and just hold the tape measure up here? Beautiful. And then I'm going to do the same thing, and we're just going to go down on a diagonal, and I'll just get you to hold the tape measure here. Yeah, beautiful. Good. Okay, just letting go there. So what this is doing is this is just giving us our skinfold point there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the pinching with our calipers. So this might feel a little bit painful, so just let me know if you can't handle anything or if it's too much, okay? And I'm going to do a double reading. So I'm going to do one round of your readings, and then I'm going to go around a second time, okay? So I'm going to start with your bicep. Just stay nice and relaxed. You don't have to bring your arm out. I'm just going to use my hand. I'm just going to do a little bit of pinching and fidgeting. Beautiful. Alright, so that one is 15. And then I'm just going to go back to your tricep, okay? So same thing, just keep that arm nice and relaxed. Just let me know if I'm hurting you at all. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
A little bit sore?
No, it's okay.
That's okay. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is just turn around and face the other side of the room again. And we're going to do your back. So same thing, I'm just going to get you to pull those straps down. Beautiful. And we can take the straps down here if that's okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so same thing, I'm just going to do that pinching again, and we're going to do it from this side. Alrighty, how does that feel?
I feel okay.
Feels okay. Alrighty, beautiful. We can let those go and we'll bring those straps up again for a minute. And I'll just write this one down. And then we're going to finish with down by your hips. So I'll get you to turn around again. And I'm just going to do some pinching in here, okay? And same thing, just let me know if I hurt you.
Struggling a bit.
It's okay. Alright, beautiful. So we can just relax for a second. And I'm just going to go through those measurements one more time, okay? So I'm going to start with your bicep again. So same thing, just staying nice and relaxed. Beautiful. And then just again at the back with your triceps. Beautiful. And then same thing, I'm just going to get you to turn around again. Turning around facing the wall. And I'm just going to get you to pull that shirt down. And I'll take your straps down again. There we go. Beautiful, thank you. One nice big pinch. Just let me know if I'm hurting you. Beautiful, thank you. And just coming up here. Alrighty. And then I'm just going to get you to turn around and we're going to finish off with that hip, okay? Does it feel okay? A little bit sore? Oh, sorry. A little bit sore.
A little bit, keep going.
It's alright. Not going to be for much longer. Alright, beautiful. Thank you. So you can pull your hands back up. Put everything back up where it needs to go. Alright. And was that everything feeling okay? Yeah, not too sore?
No.
No? Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. So those are our body composition tests. So those are just the tests that we do to assess the condition of your body, I guess. And then we'll go through our non-body composition tests now, okay?